Every student brings something great to school, but it's not always obvious. At Viewlands, we've been thinking about every child known for a while. When this building was getting constructed, we printed out pictures of every student. We tried to notice who of those students are known by adults besides their teacher. It was not 100%. That kind of hit home for me about how important it is to maintain relationships with students outside of my classroom.
I am one of the lucky staff members who gets to work in the entryway at the beginning of school. So I see the kids coming in excited, saying hi to Miss Lynn or Miss Wheeler or Miss Barry. We love getting to know the kids. What did they do this weekend? How is their pet, their hobbies, or what books they're reading? Getting to know them as individuals.
A teacher at school that understands me a lot is Mr. Valentine. He noticed that doing math, I have like a higher grade, so he gives me like 4th grade math. Last year in 2nd grade, Mr. Brandon noticed that some other people and me were good at reading, so he got us into a special project on Cinderella, so we got to do like different Cinderellas around the world. In the library, Miss Meisner would help people like find certain books. If she notices like they've been reading stuff like that.
Every child known in the library looks like I know what they read last time. I know what they asked for. Maybe I've been able to purchase that book since the last time I saw them, or recommending books that I think the child would be interested in. The teachers are coming in too, and there might be a book that they would love to use for instruction or to address something happening here at school, whether it's like how to share, apologizing, or like how to celebrate others, something that they're working through. That's part of growing up, is learning by working through problems with others. All of those things are really important. And you know what? Viewlands PTSA makes that possible.
The money that VEPTSA provides for us allows us to offer opportunities to all of the kids at our school, regardless of their family's financial status. We've gone to the Seattle Art Museum, we're going to the Seattle Asian Art Museum, we've gone to the Burke Museum, and those cost hundreds of dollars sometimes. And so it's an incredible gift to take these field trips without charging any money. When we're not like looking at who's bringing in money for what, it makes all of the kids in our class more likely to see each other as equals.
What would we do without VEPTSA funds? Like, it supports the teacher. You fund snacks for the kids. They have adequate supervision at recess. They're able to do Lexia, which means that independently they're spending their time doing something tuned in with where they're at. But at the same time, teachers can be working with small groups. It's such a win-win.
The more kids that understand the structure of words and how they go together in the 1st and 2nd grade bands, the more that I can dive into comprehension and the meaning of them. VEPTSA investment kind of pays off in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade.
Because we know them, because they're excited to see us, they are feeling safe and they are feeling confident and they are feeling like this is their second home. When they have those connections, when they know the child, when they know their hobbies and their families, the child feels cared for. And when you feel cared for and liked, you feel safe and you feel like you belong. And then you also feel like you can take risks. You can try things that you wouldn't normally try because you're not afraid that failure is going to take anything away from you. You know that failure is part of learning and that you just keep growing along the way, and that's part of feeling safe and known.
If a student feels known, they're more likely to be themselves, or more likely to share their brilliance with the rest of the students, and they do the things we want them to do more. They're much stronger learners.
I think it's important for you to know that your contributions and the time you spend volunteering helps the children feel confident, valued, and excited about learning. That impacts them for many years to come.
When I grow up, I don't really know what I want to be. I have a lot of ideas in mind, like a teacher, an engineer, a scientist. The possibilities are endless.
Knowing every child yields incredible dividends in interpersonal relationships, and not to mention their academic success. Thank you, VEPTSA. Thank you, VEPTSA, for the money. Thank you, VEPTSA, for the volunteers. Thank you, VEPTSA, for all of the hard work that you put in to making our school great.